I'll tell you all the Asian countries and African countries, such as Namibia. I talked to you. We were at the FDR thing together with the Laotians. I'm gonna ask you: are they backing you up, or are they concentrating on Russia and China? Chinese people, I swear to you, I know y'all work with the Laotians. Look at how they treat Asian Americans. Not right? They're gonna be nice to you because you give them the money, the clout, helping them out. What about people like myself? I beg you, Asian Americans, yes, you, brother man. Look at how they're treating me. Why are there no Asian Americans speaking at today's event? Korea is not online for nuclear war. Tulsi Gabbard said everybody's scared of Hawaii because possibly nuclear bombs are going off from Hawaii. Y'all are elevating stakes in this game. That's 100% real. Who have you helped? This is Reverend Keith Gadsden, second longest man incarcerated in New York State history. How have you helped anybody? I'm waiting. Go ahead.
Can I say this? Let me say this. Yo, get it. Yo.
Oh, come on.
You ain't gonna put
that's the piece. That's the piece. You heard that?
You're not gonna put your hands on it.
You heard that?
I'm letting
you
you
heard
that right now.
That's what it is.
You're not putting your hands on nobody. Listen, I want to say
Thank
this.
God, thank you for coming, because I never get help.
He's got a formidable argument. We're here in New York City. We're here in New York City. We're here in New York City, right?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
This is my home.
Wait.
Not Nick Brown's home.
Okay, be quiet for a minute. We're in here in New York City, and we're not getting anything done for American Asians.
I don't support China.
But you're supporting other things.
And this video shows you
out of country. Here in the United States.
Just kill LGBT
Here,
people.
yo, let me talk. Here in the United States, here in New York City, you will not hear, hold up, listen. You will not hear anything about wrongful people being incarcerated, kidnapped off the streets, doing decades in the penitentiary. You will never see, be quiet, you'll never see a commercial about innocent people being incarcerated, needing DNA tests, they need lawyers, okay? Not no fake lawyers is selling you out. The first thing they come to see you and they're saying the DA's offering you this amount of time. They didn't ask you are you guilty or innocent, okay? We got this whole thing backwards. They're talking about on TV about dog rights, animal rights. You'll never hear anything about human rights. Here in the United States, about people suffering. I was kidnapped off the streets of New York. I did 32 years in prison for something I didn't do. That I didn't do. Okay? So now, we acted the murder, right? The DA and my lawyer. Guess what? The person who they made a deal with was a drug addict prostitute, and she had a pending drug trafficking case. So she was facing 25 years. Okay? She was standing 2.5 football fields away. And the officer who locked me up on this, he never even showed the court. So is that justice? It's my human rights. I was kidnapped. They knew this witness couldn't see me perpetrating no crime with someone else. They knew that. I went to
whatever comes my way now. You know, I mean, but at least we got the initial part of it.
I was sentenced to 20 years to
the
life.
fact of the matter is that these people say they're going to help you. They say there's a solution. It's the same old shit.
And they knew.
You look at the volume of my work, and people, and also part of my work here today is to document. Because people like myself who don't get help, there's other actors who will follow me, who will look around and see who will help you back. Public housing, you know, I've been working on that issue for decades. They can't even help themselves. I hope someone from public housing ends up showing up today. You're the man. Yo, and just one, can you give me out for a second? This guy's Elvin, and props out to the Lucians, they actually got on the ballot. They're actually doing groundwork. I understand they made a deal with Nick Brown and stuff like that, but in the end, if you do the work on the ground, you can't be disposed of. So I hope you guys start to have more better relations with myself and bring me on and stop pushing up Nick Brown and not never have you have never had me at any of your formats or anything like that. I've had you on my show multiple times. Help only goes one way: little people helping the big people, and also the more you work for them, the less they value your labor. I'm sorry to say it's true, yeah? Well, this guy's Russian, once again, a lot of people hate him. Decades of work. They got on the ballot. These libertarians
the
couldn't.
United Nations.
You guys are the real deal. Stop
All of
fucking
these,
pushing
all
that
of
Nick
these
Brana. That guy's shit.
countries are paying punk
That's
dues
how I
to the
feel,
United
right? That's
Nations.
all. And I'm here with real kid.
And that's,
You
I
let me
mean,
speak
from
for that.
my
Yeah, I should
education,
speak up there.
right? And my knowledge
Who
about
makes
the
that
civil rights and all of that, okay?
That's all right.
I
Yeah,
was
thanks.
surprised I
I
studied
got
that
it.
in the seminary.
If you could stick around that, but if you gotta go to the other event, that's better too. Yeah, go to the other event. Yeah, the people here, you already see what they're out. They don't care about war victims. So go ahead to the other event, man. It is what it is. Yeah, maybe we can work something out. Honestly, I know these people have been working honestly on the case.
We should talk like
We should.
I have no problem talking to you.
I've been trying to talk to this guy.
And Diane talks to you. We talked
I
the other
talked to
day at
Diane
the
recently.
meeting, but coming and disrupting a
Hey man, you guys could have talked before. I've been waiting months since the
I would say no. I don't want them locked up.
Yo, this
They're
is-
going to have to deal with
It's just
You
gonna get
have
documented.
disagreements with people.
They're going to have to be dealing with him.
I had your water. I endorse you guys. That's right over there. I endorse you guys. I love you guys. I'm still not hating you guys.
I know that.
I understand why they need
Why it
to
doesn't make sense.
Okay, I respect your work. Look at the. Have you seen the video of Assange? Right? You've seen the video, right?
Yeah.
In 180 days, I had to over 230, but I didn't make a video at the end because I was so disheartened. Every day I put up another thing asking for the freedom of Assange.
Look at all your emails.
I would help you guys, but then I can't. I would endorse you guys, but now I have to tell my.
That's your choice, not ours. You made the choice.
You know, I love
We
you
didn't
guys.
exclude you.
I went to the Protestant church. I went to the Protestant church. And
I stood by you guys. I just asked Diane. What's his name? Fucking Roger Plant. Shut her up. I was so shocked. I didn't jump up and say, fuck you, I would have. I told her, I said, next time he does that, I'm never
I didn't have a place.
You earned your place here. I earned my place here. And if anybody thought you were waiting for me, I would understand. Just so you know, okay? It's not really, it's just on the principle too, right?
Depends on the level that people do.
I would be your ally. Jose Vega's doing the same thing. You know the deal. You guys learned it from my style. I ain't mad about it.
We've been doing that for decades.
Go check it out, man. I got
Hello, peacemakers! Peacemakers around the world, God bless you. As I begin, I want to say the time to talk about peace is before.
The reason why they invited Scott Ritter, right? There's a lot of people they could invite here today, right? There's a lot of other, right? Why would they endanger the whole entire war movement by associating with a pedophile? They could find myself, other war, because they're trying to greenlight, they're trying to normalize the sex scandals of Nick Brana and Caleb Moffitt. That's why. They don't need, right? I mean, Scott Ritter could say some things in the background. He doesn't need to keep coming out to these events, and they don't need to keep excluding me.
Okay, but
Yeah.
my question is, why are you here?
I'm here, right? Well, there's a bunch of things. Actually, I brought a speech today to talk about this, so actually I'd love to make that live on your channel.
Yeah, I mean, I am. I'm going live. I'm live right now.
Okay, thanks. All right.
So you want to go after that? You want to go speak to the other people over there?
You know, I'm just here to really record this. This speech is really what it's here for. Yeah. Remember,
I wanna know who's this
that
guy.
is really how.
Who's this gentleman?
This is Alvin. Yeah. He works with the LaRouchians. I don't want to make this a smash piece on the LaRouchians. It is in a little way, but just on one aspect. They've done a lot of good things. I just think they're making a mistake with this Brana thing. Other than that,
Okay, but
I really don't have problems with y'all. I really don't.
DJ, I came here for you.
Thank you,
Let me be real.
Yeah.
I don't make promises to say y'all be there because
I came here to
just
make
show
a
up.
speech
But why
You want-
so many securities? Why
because
does
because of me.
Not because of you, because of.
I'll show you the stuff. Yeah. I'll show you the other.
But you want to go over there? You want to go over there? You want to go over there? Dude, let's,
No,
DJ, let's go over there and do
we
it.
gotta go to a peace?
Why you want to do it here? Let's
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna do that.
It's
Look,
too
I'm
loud.
still down for everything. So what? No, it's okay. It's better. Can you please just rock it for me? I appreciate it.
I'll rock for you, but let's go over there, man.
Check it out, folks. Today, this is the reason why I am protesting. This is a historic convergence of third-party leadership under a unified corrupting influence. Right now, the third party space and independent space is one that is gaining popularity amongst Americans. And in fact, over half of Americans find themselves ready to go third party. But will they, as Jonathan Martin, one of the very few third-party professors in the nation, say, jump out of the frying pan into the fire? Leadership of the Libertarians and Greens are working in concert today. Right, we have Mike Turmet, right, a presidential candidate of the Libertarian Party. We have Angela McArdle promoting this event. We have Jill Stein previously at the last event, Rage Against the Machine. This is a historic convergence of third-party leadership. Not third-party grassroots, by the way, third-party leadership. I want to make that very clear. There's elites. There's elites in all the groups. I'm going to get to that in a little bit in a moment, yeah? So the fact of the matter is that Nick Brana and his unfortunate cohorts, including the LaRouchians today, have been involved with suppressing my work. They completely ignored historically significant accomplishments of the Medical Freedom Party, and thank you guys for covering this. Notice that the press at large and the independent supposed press, right, are only focused on Greens, Libertarians, and Democrats, Republicans. They do not focus on true grassroots independent movements. Rather than team up with a crew that without funding or recognition ran 8 state candidates, the press intention rather continues to focus on certain individuals, and this must be examined. Why are they ganging up with Nick Brana and who wasn't even able to get on the ballot, right? Versus the Medical Freedom Party, who ran 8 state candidates in this cycle. Do these people want to win, or do they want to, get money? Let's talk about the money right here. Let's talk about some of these things right here, right? Okay. Over here we see that they made $8,000 at the last event. They made $100,000. No, $100,000 at the last event. $8,000 at this event. Have I gotten a dime, despite my work working for this guy right here, the second longest incarcerated man in New York State history? I also have been working with public housing, trans community, so many people that are victimized, hurt by the system. And I've seen LaRouchians too, by the way, sometimes at those places, right? Yeah, wind up fighting for justice, and I appreciate their work in those times. But the fact of the matter is that the leadership, once again, the leadership has been tempted by the money and the clout. Right here is your real friends will tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you that right now, Alvin. Your real friends tell you the truth. I could just tell you what you want to hear like Jackson Hinkle and get elevated and take your money. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be real with y'all. You know what I mean? Now, the fact of the matter is that this is a Millionaires Influencers Club. Jimmy Dore's net worth is $4 million. Medea Benjamin has $12 million in her not-for-profit. Cornell West has $1 million. Lee Camp has $1.5 million. This is a party that elevates and listens only to the millionaires. And this, like I said, the harder that I work for them, look what I've done for the LaRouchians and Diane Sayre. The more that you do for them, the less that they value your labor. I'm sorry to say. Look it up, yeah? Look up. And then ask what Nick Brana has done for the LaRouchians. Ask what Nick Brana's commitment to the war system is. He supported Bernie Sanders, not Tulsi Gabbard. He don't really care about anti-war. Try to find any evidence of speaking about the war beforehand. He just latching on to it, stealing the money from war victims like myself. Now the thing is that this event is an insult to war victims, and let me tell you why other countries cannot trust it. Once again, it's people coming from outside of your community. Outside of your community telling you how you should live. Malcolm X talked about this, right? Yeah? Can you imagine we had an event fighting slavery and only white people were running the event? We look at the anti-war movement, how has Asians been affected? There's no Asians at the last event, the event before that, or the event before that even. They're taken because we're politically weak. And thank you for, let's log the people that are actually here standing with me today. There's a lot of black people that sold out like the Revolution Blackout, but and what about my people? We'll see if they want to talk with me. A lot of Asian Americans are also getting bought out, but Reverend Keith Gadsden, someone who I've been working with, is here with me today. Christopher Leon Johnson is here with me today. Danique Martin is here today. I have some other people showing up with me later. And I want to also document the people that actually stood for the truth and stood for a real one. Because other people have to be careful, other actors have to be careful about sinking all your time and energy into people that are not going to help you back.
Let me clarify. I'm an anti-communist.
Okay.
Because I know Cubans, I know Venezuelans escaping to coming here. So I'm against communists all the way. Nobody can change my mind, tell me that communist is good, because it's not.
I'm not mad at that, right? Yeah.
No, that's my opinion. Personally,
I take a mixed martial art approach. Communism, capitalism, it's all just different tools. I'm not here for that. I'm here to talk about the way that these third parties still are under the influence of the millionaires. You think that this is a way out? I'm sorry, it's not. And here's the living proof. Yeah. That's really. I have some words that from Malcolm X that I'll be sharing today. I know Eric Rossi once again supported today's event. Eric Rossi, I'm talking to you.
Eric Rossi treated him like shit this morning. Tell him about Eric Rossi, bro. He treated you like shit, man. You told me that Eric Rossi treated like shit.
Treated him?
Yeah, he treated like shit this
Or
morning.
treated like
He treated him like shit.
Well, look, everybody has their different ideologies, right? He says he's anti-communist. I'm not anti-communist. You know, it is what it is, right? Yeah.
I'm anti-communist all the way.
The way that people implement the system is really more important. Yeah,
Everybody can be here.
I like socialist capitalism.
hopefully, but it doesn't seem like it, right? That's why
I'm
I'm calling it all
pro-socialist
out, right? Yeah.
capitalist.
Okay, so folks, I'm going to play a track from Martin Luther King. Y'all listen to new leaders, but Malcolm X warned about all of this stuff.
Here at the United States Plaza, as an international court
Excuse me, you from Korea or China?
Look, I'm an Asian American activist.
They're from China. They're
Yeah,
from
I'm
China.
an Asian American activist. Can you please check out my work? I'm telling you that these people, they seem like they're your friends. They're really not. Yeah.
He's a real
I'm an
activist.
Asian American activist. They seem like they're your
He
friends.
makes no money. Follow his channel.
Thank you so much. Yeah. God bless. A lot of Asian Americans at times they're trained not to support. Yeah. It's really problematic. You're not gonna like set me up with Nick Rana and make sure that I am homeless and have to beg for change while y'all fucking lift up what's his name? While y'all lift up Jack.
They found out is the outspoken Negro leader Malcolm X.
Malcolm X. Alvin, I got love for you. I'm just gonna do this. We've been talking before. You said we can walk
The White House structure in Washington, D.C. that I was there.
I did. I asked for
Tall,
Chuck.
black
They
man.
found out
This is Malcolm X, right? Yeah.
I can't stop it because I didn't stop it.
They can't stop the revolution because they didn't start it. That's right. Yeah. Yo, when you host Nick Rana, you're gonna have problems. That's it. You can't fuck over. I'm Korean American. We fought heroes for 5,000 years. You must be dreaming. This is a fake event. Wu-Tang says the event is wet. Boo! You insult war victims. This is disgusting. This is an insult to war victims. You need to respect and listen to the sovereign people. How are you gonna fix overseas when you ain't fixed home yet? Boo!
You have valid concerns, you
Yeah.
have valid stuff, but doing it this way is not legal.
They're not. Guess what? I tried the other way. I've been trying for years. I've been trying for years. I'm not. Whatever, man. Yeah, whatever, man. Yo, that's right. We're just gonna document how public housing. They're trying to make a move on you, Jose Vegas, in the public housing. Listen to people's problems. Look at this. When you have this happen at NYCHA and the bureaucrats do this to you, this is exactly what you're gonna get in the future when they take over.
How can I do those things? How can I listen to you in that thing?
Let's talk it off the radio. We could talk.
Actually, I have planned that, right? But what I have planned, right, doesn't matter. My opinion is, right, yet showing how Malcolm X outlined a lot of the problems. He talked about how millionaires. Listen to the
Give me your
word.
card to this handsome man.
Check it out, man. Yeah, there's a lot of
Give your
problems
card
with
to
this
this
event.
handsome
Yeah,
man.
believe it or not, yeah. Maybe
It's
you
a
believe
real,
yeah. Look at the. I'm here actually
He has a YouTube
saying
channel.
that there's issues
Follow
with this
him.
event.
Follow
The
him.
leadership is actually, this is a historic convergence of third-party leadership and a corrupt bid with Jimmy Dore. Stop playing with Jimmy Dore, you corrupt ass. Yo, this is horrible. Where's the war victims? This is the third event with no Asian Americans. Why? Because we're politically weak, we're irrelevant. Who do I support? Honestly, okay, I'm gonna tell you another thing. That's a good question. You see this says right here, don't trust me, but shut the fuck up. That's right. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, believe in yourself. You can't trust these people. Believe in yourself. Yourself. That's why we empower you to rep my block. We made the voter data free
I
for
want
the
to ask you a
public.
favor. You can argue with them, this everything, but no cursing because we're not gonna get nowhere.
Who cares, man? You can curse what you want. Who cares?
Okay,
Who
do
cares?
Ain't gonna be shit. Ain't gonna be shit.
Who cares? Who cares?
Jack Sneaker gets to be the guy. It don't matter what I sacrifice.
He
what
can
I
curse.
achieve,
He can curse.
What I've done for your group.
He can curse.
Keep yelling at me, man.
Who
Who do I support? I support me. I support. Oh my God, that's Scott Ritter. Boo! Yo, you a two-time pedophile. What the fuck? He's convicted. He admitted. Yeah, 15 and 16, that's right. I'm the CIA, not the white guys. That's me. Oh my God, look it up. He's a two-time convicted. What? And I'm not saying, right, bad people can't do good. Maybe you did a good thing. Maybe you did a good thing, but why are you there? You're there to put Nick Rana and Caleb Maupin in to make excuses for their sexual misconduct. That's why you endangered the entire war movement for your own selfish, greedy bullshit. Fuck you, Scott. Yo, this guy right here was status quo. I'm telling you, I don't. Yo, cover me, man. Please, yeah? I'm telling you, this is some real stuff. I outlined the corruption going on in Nick Rana's squad for a long time, and now a new group is signing up under his corrupt bullshit. Chair Jordan, you know what's going on here. You know how corrupt this is. Status quo, why don't you cover me? There's a new brand, there's controlled opposition. That's Renee Johnson and Zainab Day. Zainab Day, who's a victim of Nick Rana's sexual assault, by the way, okay? They're trying to work with other. No, I already got one from Alvin. I don't want to waste it. I'm not. Once again, I do want to give credit to the LaRouches.
LaRouchians, y'all better than this. Y'all got on the ballot. Nick Brown mishandled everything and wasted money. Y'all are hurting your own credibility with this. Y'all been fighting for decades on the right cause of LaRouchians. Where's Nick Brown been at? Show me something before he hooked with you where he cared about the way he did it. Y'all just getting up with him because he's going to give you Jimmy Dore's great access. No, you're not organized with me. They're not. Some voices are worth more than others. Until Nick Brown. I'm crazy. It's crazy to talk the truth about Nick Brown. Only the crazy ones do it, yeah? Only the crazy man will speak the truth. Everybody else is scared.
You're the only one we should
That's
work
right,
with.
yeah. I got other people coming, Chris. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm here.
Hey, well, there's free Assange, right? Yeah. How you feel about Nick Brown? That's another Nick Brown supporter.
I gotta stay
This
here.
guy's, they featured Nick Brown in a parade. And my entire body of work, from public housing to Assange activism, is being erased by these fucks because they don't need an Asian American activist. So every time they have their chosen Katie Halper, what the fuck it is, they're like, oh, let's just ping out the Asian American dude. We don't need him. He don't look like an activist. He don't have people backing him up. Guess what I do? And that's why I help people like this, because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to not get help. Public housing. What's up, man? I have all the emails I sent you proving the corruption of Nick Brown. That's going to be in the video. I'll edit it together. Wait to see the emails where I emailed the LaRouchians, right? Yeah, begging them for help. You know, it's lunatic saying, I appreciate what they do, right? Yeah. What's a lunatic is saying? I appreciate what they do. They can make a mistake. Dare to say they made one. Helga, you can make one mistake. You can make one mistake, Helga. Helga's not a god, okay? Has Helga ever made a mistake? Okay, so what mistake was that? What mistake was that for Helga? They can't say Helga made a mistake. Hey, you know what? That's right, because I'm never going to get justice. I know what you're playing for me. Jackson Hinkle gets raised from the sky, and I still play in the subway for change while I beg and scrape while y'all make $100,000, $8,000. While men like this, the second longest man in New York State history. Vincent Moto, who's from Philly, the first man freed on DNA evidence. We're not getting help. They did actually write one article in the newspaper to help public housing here. Once again, the people with more power help each other. What up, man? Yo, what's up? Wait till the other people show up that I've been helping. Yo, where's Kay Marie Phillips? I'm helping her. She's under domestic terrorism right now. You want to kill this? Her son just got threatened and pulled out of his apartment the other day by violent gangbangers. You talk about the kill list like, we deal with the actual shit. My nose is broken by the gang due to Nick Brown's corrupt bullshit and sending stuff. He's sending people to attack me and break my face. But if they're on a list, oh no, someone said they were bad. Oh no, they need help, but I'm not gonna get help. No. Who's gonna get help is Nick Brown. Who's gonna get support is Nick Brown. Look up Nick Brown. He's gonna hang around the Lewis deck for a long time. Nick Brown shit. I guess it is. Nick Brown are gonna hang around the Lewis deck for a long time. Who you help, bro? Go ahead. Keep talking, man. It's all about me. This is Diane Sayers' husband. He said it's all about me. That's
so what
right.
you gotta say? What you gotta say?
I'm glad about it. Thank you. You're helping me so much, man.
What you gotta say? Because you gotta get your side out of it.
Well, it's good, yeah.
Let's get your side. You wanna get your side? Go ahead. Let's get your side because
I'm the bad guy. Nick Brown is not the bad guy. Scott Ritter convicted pedophile 2 times. He's not the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. This is the reality in the production. I'm right here. I'm a skinny little Asian boy. Stop Asian hate, not you. You're gonna beat me up. Yeah, this guy right here. That's the Asian. They only want you to follow their rules. Yeah. All they care about is compliance. That's why they're not about. Other countries cannot trust people for peace. That's the way Malcolm X said. You must control yourself. Believe in yourself. These people, they have other priorities, not yours. Now, what man? Have fun with Nick Brown, yeah, DC, yeah, we'll get the big stage. You know, Josie Vega, you guys say nothing about me. Hey, make your money, man. Make your money. Get your clout. Get the door. Oh, you got your big time on. Go do it, bro. Yeah. Malcolm X talked about this, right? About how people, how they create new activist leaders. Fake leaders, they raise them up in the movement. And unfortunately, the losers who earned their way up through winning on the ballot are selling out the next round and not trust other people. You know why? Because, and this is what happens. Diane Sayre, right? Much love out to her. What happens is that she started to go to these big meetings where people with 1,000 followers, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I get it. So she stopped talking to the little, well, she talked to me recently, but the little people's voice has been diminished. Hey, I'll tell you the truth. Even though I'm the crazy fucked up one, I'll still tell the truth. But the truth that I say, yeah, I'm screaming because I'm outraged. I'm screaming because of sexual assault victim. I'm screaming because there's a 2-time convicted pedophile endangering the whole anti-war movement. Selfishly to normalize sexual assault of Nick Braun and Caleb Moffitt. Y'all endangering the whole fucking movement for your greedy bullshit.
Do you think that the FBI may have set him up?
Whatever. You think maybe I'm getting set up? No, you can't get set up if you're an Asian American activist. That's right. The only person who's right, yeah. When I stood up for y'all, did he ever bring you on his program to help promote you like I did? Fuck out of here, man. I see what helping you is worth. I see the loyalty that you guys have. When I actually endorse you guys, yeah. This is how they pay you back. Hey, God, trust me. Wait till you look at the volume of my work. Look at the volume of my work.
You don't talk to anybody else?
No, but what happened was as soon as you talked to Nick Braun, you all started cutting me out of everything. That's already happened with all the other groups. I documented everything. Lecture Matt, that guy, you're right there, yeah. I contacted that guy just so you know, public housing, wrongful convictions, people. Hey, yo, Keith, this is another guy I don't care about you. I told Lecture Matt about the corruption that was going on. He said, I don't care. He doesn't care about the evidence because he has a stage he could get on that's going to give him access. He wants to win. I get it. But in terms of taking care of people that are struggling, people like public housing, disabilities, all the work that I really do, these people say it's all about me. I can't wait for them to compare the body of my work against theirs in terms of actually helping people. Go ahead, keep Chris. You know,
I'm here. I gotta stay with you.
How funny is it for him to say?
I gotta stay. I gotta stay
there.
I have to stay because they might lie and you never know.
They always do. They always do.
I got a live stream recorded. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. So I gotta stay with you. All right. I'm your friend. I mean, I'm your friend. A real friend. Yeah, a real friend. I can't leave you because I don't know what they'll do to you. And I gotta leave with you too. If you don't, I gotta leave with you. Because we don't know what they're gonna do to you. Because I might leave and then they might break your neck. You never know.
A fighter on board. Y'all only want people that are willing to lay down. You say you want a fighter. You don't want a fighter. You want a person who's gonna be fancy with the millionaires. I dare you to give me a spot on that stage. I fucking dare you to platform a war victim. They can't do it because I would hold Nick Braun accountable.
You should go right now.
That's a big problem. The big problem is that I would ask questions about why Scott Ritter's involved. Maybe he did a good thing. But they're endangering the whole movement to greenlight Caleb Moffitt and Nick Braun as sexual encounters. There's no other reason for them to platform this stuff. There's no other reason.
You should go up there right now, brother.
I gotta watch my stuff, you know, like
the Nick's here. Don't worry about it.
Everything's going on, yeah.
The Nick is here.
A lot of people have a lot, and once again, I don't want to. I understand why the LaRouchians did this, and you know, honestly, they playing for power. They've been fucked over a lot too. They had a lot of unfair things said about them. That's the truth. So, but if you believe, right, let's take a look at, here's another thing, and this is going to be some ugly words I'm sorry to say.
You can say it, man, don't worry about it, it's my channel.
So the Jewish people, right, yeah, the thing is that in the educational system, did we get help as in terms of the discrimination we face from the Jewish community? There's some, but not all of them, right, yeah? Let's take a look at black people. When we face discrimination in sports, let's look at Jeremy Lin. He won the season for the Knicks. Then they got him out of New York the next summer, the first opportunity. Now he don't even play in the NBA no more. Our black community helping us with the issues that we have. You cannot count on any community to help you after they've gotten help themselves. You cannot. You want to believe in Jewish people because they faced the Holocaust. The evidence is out there. So I'm not, once again, do not believe in any organization, believe in yourself. A true friend will empower you, not ask you to give them money. I don't get money, that's okay. I do this for the love, and also I give to you, yeah? Ask these guys if all the time that I help them, there's more showing up, yeah? One last thing I want to say on this, just for now, yeah? I work with all the groups, Democrats, Independents, Greens, Libertarians. I have this all documented on my channel. I had the most interviews in the 20 election cycle. And out of all the groups that tolerate dissent the most, locally, I don't know about nationally, even in independents, I have to say it's the Republicans. I know it sounds fucking crazy, right? The other groups have too much power. I wish Solutions would be my friend. It's real disappointing. Real disappointing. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm here till you go. I don't know.
Check it out. There's more information.
Well, first, guys, DJ's over there. We go over here. Wow.
I think it's very important that people of the military step out to speak
Sorry about that.
against this. A good friend of ours, Ray McGovern, said we need more of these whistleblowers. We need more people like this to take that kind of courage and say and do the things that must happen now. And so thank you so much for joining us today, Scott. Next, I would like to invite Gerald Salenti to come to the stage.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming here. So, my heart is broken. Here we are at the United Nations. United nothings. United nitwits.
I'm good, brother. I'm good.
Where are all you?
He's not coming and I don't want it. Kennedy, he's not going to be here and I don't want it.
Hey, look at that United Nations, the American ambassador to the United Nations. I remember her well. Madeline Albright. How about Madeline not all that great? The Madeline Albright that's on 60 Minutes with Leslie Stahl. And Leslie Stahl asked Madeline, are the deaths of over 500,000 Iraqi children under the age of 5 worth the sanctions that Bill Clinton and his war activities have caused? Yeah, that's the Bill Clinton that every time he got caught with his pants down, it's bombs away over Baghdad. Yeah, and Madeleine Albright says, yes it is. America in the back of all the currencies. In God we trust. What God you talking about? Oh, hey, where are all the Seventh-day Adventists here? You're waiting for the 8th day? Hey, where are all you Quakers that died in an earthquake? Where are all the religions? How come you're not here speaking out for the God that you say you love and adore to bring peace on earth, goodwill to all? Where are you? It's a disgrace. Hiroshima, huh? Yep.
DJ, he's still here.
Who, Nick Bonner?
No, Try River. He's around.
Not Ritter? I could walk away from this stuff and go try to walk. Maybe I should go talk to him. Let's go walk. Yeah, you can walk this stuff. We're going to go walk.
Just said about, we don't even know how many hundreds of thousands of people we killed for nothing. The war was over.
Yeah.
So,
Excuse me, please. Hi, excuse me, please.
I do these podcasts every Wednesday with Andrew Napolitano.
Let's go.
And he said, you know, the United States put sanctions on Japan. And that's one of the reasons what happened in the beginning of World War II. So I looked it up. Now, I'm not a kid. I've been around a long time. I just looked this up. And it's in history.
You know why they put you on, right? I'm not saying you didn't do anything. I'm not saying you all bad. I'm not saying maybe he did a good thing. But why are they putting him up? Why are they putting him? Because they're putting him up to greenlight Nick Bronner's bullshit and Caleb Maupin's sexual activities. Putting him next to the anti-war movement endangers the movement, right? How many people can speak against war like myself? They don't care about that. They care about platforming him. I'm not, like, maybe, I'm sorry if you faced injustice, Scott. I'm telling you, they platformed you for Nick Bronner and Caleb Maupin and there's some other bullshit going on behind here. Yeah, that's the truth, man. Maybe you yo, come on, man. You admitted to, a second time? Convicted? Come on, man. It's not good, bro.
but they'd rather listen to him because he's backed by the celebrities and the millionaires. Once again, who are the millionaires? Medea Benjamin, Jimmy Dore, Lee Camp, those are your leaders. Not people like me.
I think you got to leave.
You told me, man, you can talk to me or not. That's the real. This is the reporter for Status Quo. Yeah, you saw him at the FTX when they deleted my when they did some of my stuff. We'll see if this gets covered.
Bro, DJ. No, they can do. You should talk to him, man.
I tried, but they're
no, they can't. You didn't even talk to him, man.
I did.
No, you didn't. He's going. He gotta leave anyway.
They're here for me, trust me.
Yeah, but you sure, man?
I already talked to him. Yeah, I talked to other people too.
We should talk to him, man. Just try to walk up to him, man. He can't.
Can you hear him? Not rid of him. This guy's getting in my way. Look,
No, he's not in your way. I mean,
I am. He's saying it, right?
Yeah, man. This,
they should treat me. And even though he's like the front line, I hope they treat him better. He's going to throw his body in front like I do all the time, throw the body in front to try to protect people. And I really respect people who believe in. And I can respect someone who fights for what they believe in. I'm not this guy's enemy. God bless him.
Oh, yeah, Obama. I want that guy to slot out of there.
Jose Vega, oh my God, this guy can't talk about me, it's so shameful. Look at Jose Vega, he's looking away, he's trying to run away. Can we talk? Oh, you gotta protect me from Jose Vega? Can we be cool, man? What's going on, bro? He's looking, yeah, I'm the hurt. Why can't you talk about me anymore, man? After Jimmy Dore gave you your deal, right after Nick Rana started talking to you, you can't talk about me. Look at the evidence. Jose, can you ever show me any public interaction with me? You can't, right? Because you're scared because he's backing up Nick Rana telling us the truth, yeah? Look, I'm a fan of your work. I'm disruptive too when I meet you, yeah? Oh, sir. And one thing I want to say too is this guy was here at the Assange stuff before. He knows about it too. I've seen him for years. I'm not going to take away from him. But Nick Rana got in the way beside that. You know that, Jose. Nick Rana got in the way beside that. He's Jose. You know that, Jose. They know about that. They've seen the video, yeah? They don't care. They don't care about actually getting focus on these issues.
Yo, they gonna talk to me.
Who's talking to police?
I do.
Why do I gotta go across the street? I have friends here too.
This is a permanent event.
Okay.
And you've let our what's the event? I'd like you to go.
Do you know that guy's a 2-time convicted sex pedophile? Do you know that, sir? Do you know that, sir?
You can inside the sound. Come on. I'll set you up a nice little area across the street. Hang out there.
Oh, the Dutch and East Indies slaughtering all those people?
They don't talk about Medical Freedom Party, do they?
Sir, chill, bro.
Why the bad guy? Oh no, call the cops. Hey, I'm walking out. I'm walking out. People's democracy. Where's the people? Over there. I gotta get my stuff.
Yo, bro, come on.
I'm getting my stuff.
Bro,
They stepped on war victims. I'm a war victim.
Yo, it's not working locked up, bro.
You think that the only actions coming
Look what's going on.
Yo, it's not working locked up.
World War III has begun.
Shame. Shame on
There's going to be a
bro.
Shame.
It's not working locked up. Chill, not get locked up.
I'm getting my stuff.
Yo, bro, it's not working locked up.
I'm getting my stuff. I'm walking towards the stuff, yeah? But I'm telling you, will they treat the elites like this? Will they treat Nick Ryan like this or Scott Ritter? No. Only the little people get treated like this, yeah? Because we're disposable, yeah? That's the second longest man incarcerated in New York State history, sir. He still isn't exonerated. That's a crime. You're going to help him. When you're going to lock people in the cats, man? When you're going to help us? Justice for some, but not for all. Yeah? That's what's up.
Yeah, come on, yeah, because they not working locked up, bro. For these guys, yeah, he'll.
All right, folks. I want to tell you how this is. I'm picking it up, yeah?
Yeah, it's not working locked up, bro.
Yo, sir, I thought you were supposed to be one of the good guys. I'm not saying cops have to be bad, but I'm saying sometimes you work on behalf of the powerful. When are you at Wall Street holding those people accountable? The bosses are never accountable. They use their money. They use their power. They use their permits and their influence, right? Yeah? How do they get the money for the permit for this event? That's by starving me out by making sure I don't get to be nobody. Yeah? $100,000. Is that justice for these millionaires? Yeah, while a war victim. Who here has suffered from war like me? Who has suffered from war like me? You? Who suffered from war like me? The Asian Americans themselves. I tell you, Chinese. I tell you, all countries of the world. Anti-war movement. A lot of hippies are here reliving their glory days from the 70s. At least Malcolm X and Martin Luther King made a lot of references to the struggle of the man in Asia, but they forgot about it. There's no talk about the cover-up of war crimes that's going on in Korea. They only focus on China, maybe because they're getting paid. I don't know, man.
Take your time.
Nah, because
And he's saying what we're saying.
Don't worry about it, Crawford. I don't think anybody's going to change their mind.
Bring on the
A lot of cops face unfair treatment too.
America.
I'm going to tell you both ways, yeah? But once again, I'll tell you one of the reasons why he can't do his job, because the fact of the matter is that police, right? Let's take a look at something called, who else knows? Civilian Review Board. It's all political and organizational appointees. Actually, me and Christopher Johnson every Sunday have a show where we reveal not-for-profit organizations and their corruption. So this guy, right now, he might even sympathize with me a lot.
Benevolence is also corrupt. Police benevolence is also corrupt.
He might sympathize with me. A lot of people know I'm saying the real stuff. I could even talk about my work with Serpico. But it don't matter, right? Yeah.
Police benevolence is a corrupt organization too.
they don't care about the road. They don't care, bro.
I'm giving up. Let me be serious.
I know.
Let me be.
Reasonable area, like across the street or on 2nd Avenue.
Police
They
benevolence.
have a permit and a sound permit, they're allowed to be here.
This is, but just so you know, as far as I know,
Police benevolence is a corrupt organization. I'm saying.
I do this for a long time.
Yeah.
No, this event is whack. This event is an insult to war victims. Whoa! Wu-Tang said this is whack. Wu-Tang. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm a real Korean-American activist, man, yeah? Check it out. I got across the street. Because these people are using the cops. They'll use the headline for a stairway. They don't care about you. Yeah? Yo, take a look. We got to go across the street because you know what? I'm telling you, there's no justice for someone like me. When you back up Diane Sarah, here's your reward. When you endorse Diane Sarah, here's your reward. That's what I got to say. Diane, you're going to help me.
Bro,
Diane,
yo, come on.
Diane.
Yo, chill, because they might lock you up. They gonna lock
Diane,
you
when
up.
you gonna help?
Bro, they gonna lock you up. Bro, they gonna lock you up.
I'm leaving.
Nah, because they can be petty and lock you up like screaming and shit.
I'm leaving the event.
Let's go. Come on, man. You can scream go to the street, man. Because they can be petty and lock you up, man. I don't want you to get locked up, bro, because that's...
Look at my information. Look, record it. You see how none of them want to hear me? I'm telling you because I don't look or sound like an actor.
All right, bro. Yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm just...
You know what it's called?
No, I'm media. Yeah. I'm just... Yeah. All right, bro. All right.
And failure is on the rise.
Straight.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for putting on this rally. And again, if you believe in RFK Jr., do what you can to support him because they don't want him. They want war. Amen and amen.
Thank you, Gerald Salenti. No, I think that's absolutely right. We need all people to come together now to stop a nuclear war. People have got to get over all of their little problems and differences and excuses, right? These are just excuses to not accomplish anything. In fact, quite frankly, it's probably an FBI operation, right? People who are conservative.
So you got anti-war people. There's a lot of people here. It's just like, yo, bro, like, you gotta calm this dude down because, like, yo, we're not here to get man arrested for what? It's not worth it. He don't give a shit. They don't care, bro. Call me right now.
Yo, you guys are whack. Yeah, y'all are insulting. Hey, check out my work, please, yeah? I am actually have work with people. I told them some people something that is real.
Get pin up, bro.
Oh, by the way, Mumia Abu Jamal Muti was just freed from prison. His friend Moody and he's with me. That's what's up. Whose side are you on? I want to know.
Yeah, one of the guys I want to beat your ass.
He did say that, yeah. That's all
He did say it, but
He said it. I was there with
yeah, I know.
Speech is allowed as long as it's not impeding other people's free speech. And they already
You know how the justice is justice is not fraud.
No, this is just
This is their job.
They say it's
Yo, you guys are whack. I don't care how many cops you got over here. I'm gonna keep screaming. You guys are insulting war victims. This is ridiculous. I'm telling you guys, you guys are not looking out for war victims. I dare you to come get some information from me. I actually help people. And I'm here to document who's helping me back. I want to talk about one other aspect right now. Now, my man Reverend Keith had a very intelligent thing to say. Actually, Reverend Keith is he's been locked up for, 40 years, but the fact of the matter is that, 30 years, yeah, but the thing is that I've actually learned some actions from this man. He learned a lot of wisdom in the prison system, and one thing I gotta say though is, he says, Ed, stop swearing. But let's be real. If a black man starts swearing and acting wild, he's gonna get locked up. But if an Asian man starts talking intelligently, what happened to us at Harvard? They discriminate against us. It's different. I'm sorry to say so. I know a lot of people say, Ed, you're wilding. That's not the right thing to do. Asians have been quiet for too long, silent for too long, and that's what they're used to and that's what they expect. I'm telling you, I can't do that. I wish I could. It's a big sacrifice to do this, and it really breaks my heart to come out here and make all this noise, but I gotta document the truth for the world. The truth of the fact is that they say they care about people. Look at how they're caring right now. And I do this for all the people that I work with to show you these people. I told you the last event $100,000, this event $8,000. That could be going to fund public housing. That could be going to fund actions like mine that actually help people like Reverend Keith Gadsden, that actually helps trans people. But instead of helping me, when we're at the last event with Jordan Neely, the anarchists are saying that I don't get to touch the stage. They're saying I don't get to talk, yeah? How are they helping people? How are these people helping people? I want to know.
Then you'd have to come to the precinct, then you'd get a sound.
No, I already know about all that stuff.
No, he's asking. He's asking because he wants to.
Let people ask.
That's okay, yeah. Folks, please come talk to a real war victim. You think that's all legit? Look at the signs right there. You see the border on the top? Because they're all paid for by the same organization, that PSL shit. I'm telling you right now, when you see a certain brand again and again at these events, you don't think that the establishment is trying to gain control of the independent third-party space? They are, and these people who do not care about actually helping people, who care more about celebrities, they're even willing to platform a two-time convicted sex pedophile, self-admitted sex pedophile over an actual war victim at the anti-war rally. This is disgusting. This is a list of all the different people that have testified against the People's Party. Keith Frank, a worker, a former New York State coordinator from the New York State People's Party. This is Jerry Perez from Our Revolution LA. Also said that Nick Bronner was whack. Let's go right here. Jonathan Martin, one of the only professing third parties in the nation, also said Nick Bronner was whack. I'm sorry to say, but there's a long paper trail of corruption regarding Nick Bronner. There's a huge paper trail. But I'm telling you, these people don't care. They don't care because they're backed up by the celebs. As long as someone pretty and popular says you're cool, they could care less. And this goes for people in public housing. You think these people are going to give you justice? I'm out here fighting for y'all. And I need your help. But y'all not here today. So all that work that I do getting like Wu-Tang to back you up in Chelsea houses, I do that working harder than any other activist you know. Because nobody looks at me and sees a activist, but thank God finally, after 3 years, finally Christopher Leon Johnson, I found a man like that. I finally found a man like, I finally found Dinek Martyrs, I found my man Reverend Keith Gadsden. Boy, so many people I've helped never helped me back. So many people aren't here today that I've helped. They couldn't be bothered. I'm not mad. Nolan's not here. I get it, he's going through his own problems. So this is what you can expect when you help others. That's just what it is. That's okay. I still do it after 25 years. I don't care. I know what the price is for doing what I do, and I still do it anyways. Because I'm here for the cause. I actually care about this stuff. They don't care. Look at them. They can all hear me. They don't care.
Next time we gotta get a permit so I can deal from here over there.
Nah, I think you can't have two permits at the same time, right? You can't have two permits. You can?
Let me confirm.
Don't worry about it. I done this thing. I'm a street performer. Come on, guys. I know about this shit, bro.
You don't know everything. Come on. You don't know everything. I'm not that type. I'm not the type that on the side on your side.
I done a lot of
I'm not
outside.
that type.
I wasn't there for it. So I'm glad.
I can disagree with you. I can agree with you.
That's true. That's true. I'm just saying I'm very proud of that. Either way, I'm not mad. I'm glad about that.
So you going over to this or what?
Hey, want to find out some more information? I know it's not going to be popular, but I tell you I have the truth. I tell you right now, you don't care about China, Japan. Look at these people. They don't care about an Asian American begging for justice. I have all the evidence how I sent them emails, how I begged them. You cannot count on these people for peace. The reason why they have the war in the first place is because of their arrogance. And because they think they get to tell other communities how to live their lives without their input, without their review.
What did you say? You cannot count on these people for peace?
You cannot count on people for peace because the same reason why the war happened in the first place, the arrogance, disregard the unaccountability. I have it right here. Why they cannot be trusted to make peace. One, lack of accountability. You saw it right there when I asked the leaders to say, does Helga ever make a mistake? They say, yes, she made a mistake. They can't say any specific instance. Their leaders have to be superhuman. There's no accountability. And look at the way they're protecting Nick Brown and Caleb Bobo despite their sexual assault allegations. Look at Scott Ritter being platformed today. They could find anybody. Number one, the lack of accountability. Number two, the ladder is set without discussion with the grassroots. Once again, the leaders like Helga LaRoupe-Zash, who lives in Germany, not in the United States, not in New York. She's determining policy for New York. That's ridiculous. The last thing, consistent refusal to include those affected. Like people, black people, right? Yeah, y'all live in public housing. Can you imagine a whole bunch of white people something said, only we will decide your future? That's exactly what they're doing right here. I'm not saying they're all the enemy. I know a lot of people there mean well. Dewey, I dare you to come over here. Dewey, I dare you. Dewey, come on, man. You know you love your boy Ed. Come on, Dewey. Let's do it.
Come over here.
Do it, Dewey.
Come over here.
Do it, Dewey.
Dewey, come over here.
Dewey, you coming over here. Even after the persecution I faced, I got this down to him because I know they faced unfair situation.
Hey, what's up? What's up, man? What's up, Dewey?
Yo, Dewey, what's up? Yo, Dewey, what's up, man? This guy, we go back. We was hanging on July 4th together. Yeah, let's do it. I love the LaRouche. I'm telling you right up, but y'all embarrassing yourselves, yeah? No, look, I'm not saying Scott Ritter does everything bad, but you two times in Texas, pedophile. The reason why they push him in is to make the sexual assault
Who's that guy? You're talking about?
That's the deal they made in the back.
Get my video. Get him out there.
DJ.
Wu-Tang Clan came out to Tibet. You know that, Dewey? Yeah, man. I have a video up. You can just go to the thing right there, yeah? I'm not saying because Wu-Tang said it's not cool, that's not cool. They could have been sold out. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work, man. I got love for you, right?
Listen, I said that I watch your videos frequently. But who the heck is Jimmy Dirt? You're talking about that
This
guy?
guy's actually the head of all the people. He's got a lot of like control and stuff like that. And that's why they issued this out. 1985? You look at the camera must have been like this big. You saw it, right? Jimmy Dirt was yeah.
Okay, second question. Who's this I thought about you guy? You. I'm talking about you. Who are you?
Let's do it.
Who's he? Tell me a little bit about him.
Dewey, tell those people to start including me. Stop excluding me. All right, Dewey?
But excuse me, who's
He's actually
DJ have sent a shout out.
I helped him do some Yo, did Nick Brown ever do any petitioning for you?
Yeah, we
No, he didn't. He called me up petition for sale. I said, okay, I got you. And I got a whole bunch of signatures. He even got as many as I did. I couldn't fucking believe it. Good job,
a
bro.
smart guy?
You got as many as I did. I'm pissed as hell. Jackson Hinkle, Your future leader? Come on, man. Come on. I'm a war victim. Why am I not on stage next to those people? I'm telling you right now, there's a reason why I endorse y'all. That's how y'all pay me back. I'm gonna send this to all my friends that I work with in public housing, etc., etc. You know what I mean? Wrongful convictions. They all gonna know, like, LaRouche sold out Ed. Like, how can we trust him? I'm waiting.
All evidence.
If you want that talking back, stop the video.
I'm just waiting for Dion to show up.
Will you stop the video?
You done? Hey, do I know?
Of course I don't care about
Yeah, just so you know, right, yeah, stay for the whole event for what? Right, yeah, I'm gonna put the video together. That's the key. The key is to manage narrative and perception effort.
Yeah, I'm already in Manhattan, so I'm not gonna stay. I'm already in Manhattan. Is it a vigil tonight? You wanna go to the vigil?
Yeah, let me get out of here. Let me hit Dion up and see where he's at, yeah?
All right, cool.
You can just get out of here.
All right, man.
Look, these people, they don't care, but we documented it. We
Yeah.
documented, we talked to Scott Ritter.
Yeah.
We documented the status quo. We documented the threat on my life at the event. Right, yeah? We documented that too. And the normalization, right? Did anybody help? Just like that other guy, remember? Don't worry about it. Remember the city council guy? They said this stuff against Asian Americans and nobody helped. Same thing here. I got threatened. You helped. But really, it's not really like that, yeah?
Yeah, but I'll send you later, all right, bro?
Yeah, thanks, man.
I'll put on your shit, man. Yeah. No
Let
problem.
me just see where Dion at. As soon as he comes, I'm just waiting for him. Maybe I'll just text him, yeah? I'm just here to get the evidence, yeah? I don't stay here for what? Yeah, I know what.
Where are you guys going next?
I'm done fishing and taking stuff back, yeah?
I tagged you on Twitter, right, bro? So, all right, man?
Yeah, Dion said he'll be at 2, so he should be there any minute, yeah? Hey, Dion. Yeah. You bringing some other people too, yeah? I'm supposed to have Kate Marie here. I'm going to call the Rod, yes? So Rod's supposed to be here too. It's alright, I'm going to call him and see something out. I don't need them here now, yeah? Thanks again. I usually have to do all this stuff solo. Dion, what's up, bro? They actually, it's the same street, but it's on First Avenue, yeah? I don't know if you guys try to find the spot.
47.
Yeah, so, yeah.
This is 47.
Oh, you're coming up? Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, I'm here. Chris is here with me. You'll probably be the same.
And Danny Martinez too.
Yeah,
Tell him
Danny
about me.
Martinez. Yeah, Danny here. And keep guys in here. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, thank you. One love. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're on the way. Alright, so I'll wait till he shows up. And I'll probably like stay on.
If you do anything, let me know, right?
You guys see it for yourselves. What more is there to get than this? I'm telling you, Asian Americans, please, yeah? Asian Americans, you need to check this out. This is very real. Listen to the ones that's with you, not the ones that they give you. Record that right there. See how the Asians are filming their people. Yeah, we've been taught to hate ourselves. We've been taught, right? You look at those Asians talking to this guy over here, yeah?
Yeah.
They're manufacturing consent amongst my people. It's really sad.
So how you feel about this right now, man?
It's business as usual.
You gotta come up with a strategy. You got to come up with a strategy, and you got to come up with a powerful strategy so that you can get people to get interested in your program. In other words, get your
You mean with Zool got interested in stuff? These are Zools. They're all Zools.
You know what I'm saying? You can go down to Chinatown. Yeah.
That lady said there was a talking to you.
Yeah. Listen to me. You can go down to Chinatown. Get this information to you. Flyers that we were doing for our rally. And you can have people come.
Let me tell you what.
But you can't be going out there screaming and hollering and cursing. You can't do that.
Let me tell you another thing that I do. Yeah. I'm on the train.
With him.
I'm on the train. I have a picture. You've seen the picture of my case.
Yeah.
I talk about
He can curse, but not calling people's names.
Yeah, I know.
He can curse all he wants, but not call people's names because that make it.
About what was going on.
I'm learning myself.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I understand that. I understand that a lot of people don't care about human rights.
I'm doing the best
That's
I can.
the human rights. They're talking about foreign countries.
I'm doing the best I can.
You got things coming on by the United States.
I was in the my parents went to the Korean War, and actually the violence that I faced, I ran away from Korea at the age of 16 because of extreme violence that I faced.
But you did not fight in a war.
Well, I guess you like.
The
violence that I faced. The violence that I faced.
Relax. She's
Do
asking
not
you
be
a question.
The violence that I faced.
I know this lady for a long time. She's asking a question. Relax.
I just want to know because I want to know because I hear you and I understand you. You just said you all suffered. I had 2 cousins in Vietnam.
My parents were at commit to
to a very high level of violence. When they beat my ass, you know what I mean? I took beatings like you would never imagine. Yeah.
Cut the profanity, man. Cut the profanity.
It's okay, I use it too.
For black people that
Yeah,
work,
but I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying.
You know what? We're not all that different. We're not all that different. You know what? I can say that because I'm Italian. My parents are born in Italy, and we face such discrimination in this country. My father.
Can I record this?
Sure. My father.
My name is Christopher.
Was a young man,
Christopher.
and he was Christopher.
Yeah.
We're always like
Yeah.
seeing each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you are. Yeah.
A guy, an American guy,
Yeah.
and this man saw the talent in my father and made him foreman at 23 years old. Okay, now wait, I'm not done yet. So I
The second longest I'm the second longest person wrongfully convicted in the state of New York. My name is Reverend Keith Finesse Gatson.
I think I've seen you before, so
Probably have, but you can interview me if you want.
yeah, let me get my stuff.
My father was beaten to death by one of the men who was angry, a German, who was
Tell me
angry
when you
because my
tell me
father
when you
was
want me to
Italian,
speak.
made him foreman. So this guy wanted to kill my
Tell me.
father.
Most of
I was
tell me
called a
when you speak.
nigger when I was 13.
Sorry,
Okay?
my settings
So
was
some
not the other
people felt the stuff that you felt. Okay? I just want you to understand that you're not alone. You're not alone in this. You know, I feel for you. My cousins went to Vietnam and they came back there and treated like crap. My one cousin ended up killing himself.
I'll be back, bro. I got a couple. Give me a second. Excuse me, please. Excuse me.
That's fine.
Thank you. So.
Thank you, Anastasia and Irene. Thank you, everyone, for coming out today. If there is not a major change in the United States, there is reason to believe that this day, August 6th, would be a good time for us to say our goodbyes. Our goodbyes to each other, goodbye to the planet, and goodbye to the paintings of Rembrandt, the discoveries of Ibn and Albert Einstein, the philosophy of Confucius and Leibniz, the principles of the U.S. Constitution, the poetry of Shelley.
This is the third anti-war memorial Asian Americans on TV. Because they'll find one who's going to say what they have to say.
You were born in Korea?
Yeah.
You were born in Korea?
I was born here.
You were born here? So what war did you live through?
Korean War.
Okay, you lived here in the Korean War. Okay. My parents, as children, lived through World War II in Italy that was occupied by the Germans. Your parents were living through the Korean War in Korea or here?
The thing is that like Jeremy Lin, after he went, right, yeah, after he went like the next season, right, yeah, they interviewed the next year. Asian suffering is never equal or it's never prioritized like Asian suffering. So at least there's something that has to be realized. So I never, even when I do reach equality, right, yeah, my unique perspective is not something out there, right, yeah, or
well, then your unique perspective should be heard.
It's not today or the time or this time.
Okay. So why don't you figure out how can your voice, your perspective be heard? You have to figure that out.
Hey, Chris. Maybe
She's right about that.
Yeah, she's right. Yeah.
I'm working on it. I'm doing the best I can.
That's why we're here. I came here for you.
What I'm
We came for you.
Yeah, we came for you, bro.
I really appreciate it. Yeah.
I'm just trying to listen to you. I know this lady for a long time.
empathetic because I know that what my parents went through, they told me my father was on his friends blown up by landmines.
Okay, so the thing is that there's been a lot, so the thing is that there's been a 3-year ongoing, because of the fact that I called out Lebrana, they've been trying to destroy me in all facets of Africa for 3 years. Every single thing that I accomplished for Assange, they've erased that and they try to make it help. And then public housing, they try to make it sad. Imagine someone came to the place and started looking at them and timeline and shuffle all this stuff. You know?
Don't you have people with you?
Yes, I do. I have people that I work with, they're here with me today, still be secret powers, even though I have
Because my parents went through war. My parents went through shit when they came here. My grandmothers came here before they got married. My grandfather, my mother's father, came here as a young man and teenager and signed up to fight in World War I for the United States.
Let me just
I'll be back, bro.
As soon as these international leaders can hear and see signs of sentient life from within the United States, we will have a global resistance which can liberate us all from the billionaire perverts who seek to divide, rule, and depopulate us. In 1988, Lyndon LaRouche made a bold proposal for the reunification of Germany based on what he knew to be the coming end of the Soviet Union.
Like other workers for campaigns that are facing their own injustice.
I'm facing injustice myself.
Exactly, and that's why you're here. Exactly, right? Yeah.
I know
You
it
understand,
goes
right? Yeah.
I'm an expert on that.
There you go. There you go.
I am too.
Yeah, thank you.
I was
That's
arrested
how
for
it's
law.
done.
I went to World War I myself.
That's my man, Dion.
So, Dion.
That's why this is being under attack right now. And the governor Shapiro, is from my county. I live in Montgomery County, and that's where Shapiro is from.
I'm out of North Carolina, California. Check out my work. I'm a realtor. Yeah, that's why.
I wish I could have
Sorry.
Take a breath of breath. She needs to be in.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
She needs
Got
to
me.
be in China interview.
I would love to interview. Yeah.
She's a victim.
That's right, and they don't want to hear me.
Let me share with you one thing, just so you know. I actually, just so you know, I've talked to more candidates about Assange than anybody here. Like, just so you know, that says don't believe me, don't believe even me. Believe in yourself. What we do with Theo Chino is we actually made the voter. The thing is that you do a rally like this, maybe 10% of people vote, really. But the thing is that we release the voter data. And I know the voter data is free in many states, free in New York, but they don't see
Just
that.
inferior of me.
All right, cool. I didn't have you.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, she's had difficult sending me what she did, right?
Yeah.
You could try to help her.
I think I saw you at the,
Yeah. All right, cool.
Right?
Gotcha, bud.
the George Building. Maybe the one got arrested at the George Building. Did you get arrested at the Jordan Neely thing?
No, that was Stephanie Keith. That was Stephanie Keith.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought it was.
God, no, I don't want to get arrested.
Me neither. Me
I
neither.
was arrested, and I was black from here to here, and on my back and on my legs. I was brutalized. They wouldn't even give me my inhaler because I had asthma. I was having an asthma attack. And the detectives took me from the sheriff's office, and they wouldn't even let me have my inhaler. I didn't know you got arrested. Oh my God.
So, folks, yeah, I'd like to tell you about this. This is the second man in state history, free by the longest serving state senator in state history. And there's other people that are here to represent today whose interests are not being held. Scott Ritter, I'm not saying, I don't really know if he did a good thing. Maybe he did a good thing. I don't really know. We have that why are they projecting him here today? They're endangering the whole anti-war movement with the victim pedophile. The reason why they do it is because they're trying to normalize sexual predatory behavior for Caleb Maupin and Nick Braun. Caleb Maupin's CPI is responsive to specs. Look it up. Caleb Maupin is specs. I've heard of Nick Braun and his own sexual assault problems. That's why Salvador's here. He's being used to really normalize the behavior. It's disgusting and wrong.
I said, yeah, I wonder because I figured you were separate.
You know, actually, just so you know, I actually led MPP, I led People's Party and Yang Gang to Schumer's doorstep. Here's another article on
I told her. I said no. I said you.
every single
You take me outside of the
this is also historical. Check this out, yeah? This one right here, Politico, the national press director recently for the Forward Party said that Yang is actually the hollowness of the third party movement for Yang Gang. Now, every single Asian American captain of the New York City squad called out Yang's,
yeah, I know,
you know, bullshit. But the thing is that the press.
She asked me what I was gonna say the whole thing. I said, yeah. That's why I went over there to cover her. I'm only here for cover her. The only person I'll cover is Diane. Everybody else is garbage. They don't really matter. They do matter, you know what I mean? But like they nothing patty. I do politics. She runs for state U.S. Senate. I'm only here for Diane.
I know Lucian for a while, how you feel about them, but I appreciate their work. I know they've done it for decades.
That's their standard thing. So every conduct.
Nobody's perfect, maybe like maybe that's not perfect, right? But once again, the leadership, right, has gotten involved with cozy recommendation. This is a historical meeting of libertarian Mike Matt, one of the chair, Jill Stein, former Green. This is historical convergence of third-party and independent leadership for all the wrong reasons. Yeah.
Okay, great. They got another picture.
More than that,
I'm having the link.
You got Christians over, you got people with children. They ain't gonna hear you. They don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
Yeah.
They're not gonna listen to you.
Yeah, they won't.
no.
Why? You disrespecting everybody. That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell them, man. You got to change your image, man. Change your image. Stop cursing. Stop doing that. You got to have respect for people.
But you know, I gotta tell you,
You almost attacked this woman and she was trying to speak to you and you going at her like, blah, 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 blah. You got to chill out, man. Slow your roll, man.
You know, you're black, so the thing is that.
No, it ain't got
nothing.
nothing. No. You got to stop that. You got to stop that, black. You want somebody to listen to you. It ain't about no color, no race, or anything like that.
He's right.
It's about how you present yourself, man.
I have a lot of evidence of me making, of me doing 180 days on Twitter. I asked for the freedom of Assange, specifically for Nick Braun, and I lagged it every day. That was polite. It wasn't me screaming. Did it work? No. I've been doing this for 25 years.
That's not gonna work. So do we conduct, and all I was doing was speaking in a
You
calm
got to come
manner.
in another strategy. Come in another strategy.
Activism is a series,
Don't
right?
get listen. Don't get all upset because people don't want to listen to you. You gotta accept that. People are gonna be who they are. They're gonna do what they do. But protect yourself as a gentleman. And you'll get more honey. Bees with honey. You're going at them with salt, man. You're throwing salt, man.
Wait a minute, before just so you know, right, just to back that up, right, I endorsed the LaRouchians, I endorsed Diane Sarah on my newsletter, I went with them to the FDR house, I've done it the nice way, I have all the evidence of that.
Continue. But you smearing your own self.
You know,
You have to
You
understand, I
smearing your
was
own
being
self, man, by
respectful.
doing
They
that.
still came and grabbed me.
Martin Luther King would not have gone as far without Malcolm X putting, you have to work all the angles all the time. It's sometimes, right, yeah, you're right,
Malcolm X
you gotta play
was
the nice
murdered
angle too.
3 years before.
You didn't hear Martin Luther King curse. You didn't hear. You never heard.
Malcolm X curse.
You didn't curse either, that's true.
You didn't hear none of
Said
them.
some wild stuff.
You never. No, listen. You didn't hear Malcolm X curse. You didn't hear Gandhi curse. You didn't hear none of these great people curse, man.
I'm never gonna be that.
All of them, they protected themselves.
That's all good.
Yo, listen, they protected themselves in a certain manner and they use intellect.
All right. So,
let me say,
can I ask anybody a
can I
question?
say something quickly? You can be loud, that's okay. But the problem is when you say, you fucking bitch, you fucking that. That's the problem. You can yell. You can yell, that's fine. But when you call the people's name, that's the problem.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be respectful. No more swearing. Check it out.
No, you
I'm
can
telling
yell,
you, this
that's
event
fine.
is bogus.
That's
This
fine.
event is no good, and it's victimizing war victims. I'm a war victim. Why are you not talking about Korea? Korea has a high probability of nuclear war. But what about Korea? Y'all don't care about us. It's just about using us. How come y'all only talk about Nazis and fascists? What? There's no Asian criminals? What is this? Y'all have such a European framing. Never respect us. It's ridiculous. And I'm telling you, that's the same reason, the same arrogance is the reason why y'all have these wars in the first place, because y'all know better than the communities that you try to manage with ruthless disregard. I'm ready to break out, guys. Yeah, thanks for coming. We did what we had to do. I want to log group it. People aren't going to listen, but I logged all my work. I logged what had to say. Christopher, once again, thank God for Christopher Leon Johnson. I do want to say right now that people who are activists, non-violent protest requires the help of the media to create a crisis of conscience. And without people like Christopher Leon Johnson, people like Dinique Martinez helping me today and covering this issue, right? Otherwise I have to film myself, which often I've done, even when people grab me by the throat. I grab myself getting grabbed by the throat. Without the press to help carry our message, we will never achieve justice. So stop paying attention to the news channels that are not talking about issues like mine, or Keith Gadsden, or so many other people out there. Start watching people that's really out there every day, like Christopher Leon Johnson. Every day he's an event, you know. Some people really about this life, some people not. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Yeah, guys, I'm done. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah. I just came to record this happening and just to show the disregard. Other than that, I don't need to keep 4 hours of that. You know?
All right, cool. Text me when you get back, man, and we'll talk tonight. I'll be on the show tonight. The show. What time you do the show?
I'm gonna drop the stuff off, then maybe I'll come out, but I gotta hit. I gotta make money.
Yeah, but you gonna be on the show tonight?
Oh yeah, let's.
Like what time? What time you gonna do it?
I'll see how I feel, man. But anytime, yeah.
All right.
Anytime.
How about 10 o'clock? You want to do it 10?
I'll try to get my mind straight. I've been all messed up mentally. I stayed up all late last night, like thinking of this and what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It's very emotional, but that's crazy.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I got him. I got the DA telling him not to video the breakdown. Yeah, right there. When I speak about that, the DA was obligated to his own camera to put this video. And people on video.
He said he was going to. The previous he wanted him to feel like.
All right, so, you know, he did his thing. I'm still going to be here. I got somewhere to be. So I'm going to kill time, you know. So, it's what it is. You know, DJ's still here with D-Nick and the rest of the boys. I'm going to log off. About to take this off. Sylvesterphobia. You know, take care, all right? Later.